Alright guys, so now it is official. Legends Limited Sword of Hope Trunks is the next LF Zenkai coming out tomorrow night, or technically speaking tonight, and I for one am extremely excited for this. Now this does switch the dynamic of who I think is going to be the next Ultra unit next week a little bit. You know, I still think it's going to be Ultra Vegito Blue, but a lot of people are speculating because we got Sword of Hope Trunks as the next LF Zenkai. People are predicting a Ultra Corrupt Zamasu, which I for one would not mind whatsoever, but they dropped this really banger trailer right here. We're going to take a look at in just one bit. And by the way, comment down below, how many stars do you currently have this character at? I think I need like 500 Z power to just max this guy out. Still pretty much maxed out, but let's just be quiet. Let's watch this banger trailer real quick. Super cool beat. Super cool beat.
Everyone, lend me your power! You're finished! Everyone, give me your power! Ah! Come on, guys! Zamasu dies today! Ah! I won't lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself! Ah!
Alright, tell me that wasn't some heat, guys. I mean, honestly, they should put some of this stuff in PvP. I would love that that background music right there in PvP. It'd hype me up so much. But yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, this could, and he's fighting Corrupt Zamasu right there. This could be a hint towards a Ultra Corrupt Zamasu. I'm gonna go off a limb here and just say I would prefer a Ultra Corrupt. This is preference. I would prefer an Ultra Corrupt Zamasu over a Vegito Blue. That's just me though, because I love regen, and I actually really like Corrupt Zamasu. He's probably one of my favorite villains, if not my favorite villain in the Dragon Ball universe. Now, this guy, he buffs 3 tags, and we're going to be taking a look at 3 tags in specific, right? So, he buffs, you know, hybrids, Vegeta Clan, as well as Future. Now, which Zenkai is he going to buff with, you know, what is he going to buff with the Zenkai ability? Because that's a very good question. I do not think it's going to be Vegeta Clan. I just don't see it for the anniversary. Like, why would you make a Vegeta Clan? If we just take a look at Vegeta Clan, I mean, yeah, technically speaking, the Majin Buu Bros would benefit from this, but after that, it'd be a slight drop off. I mean, Majin Vegeta would be one as well, but you know, Majin Vegeta, come on now. Future, although it's pretty nice, man. Future's pretty nice just because of this Blue Zamasu, and I wonder if this is gonna replace the Blue Zamasu. I'm assuming it will be, because man, if we just take a look at all the, you know, the recent, you know, LF Zenkai, such as Dragon Fist Goku, an absolute animal. Evolution Vegeta, definitely really good. Even UI Goku, honestly, from like a few weeks ago, I still think UI Goku is great. The only reason why he's getting foreshadowed is pretty self-explanatory, because he got sandwiched between 2 parts of the anniversary in Goku and Frieza, and then of course, you know, Gammas and Orange Piccolo. I still think he's quite good. He's got a really good green card, but I think this Sword of Hope Trunks is going to be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, if he's going to buff Future Blue, we should be taking a look at a buff for Zamasu. If it's hybrids, obviously we got Beast Gohan. He just came back, so you know, if we just take a look, you know, is he going to replace Beast Gohan? Probably. I would even say so, man. I would even say so. I mean, honestly, they don't hold back for the most part with LF Zenkais for sure. And I do like his unique ability. I wonder if they're going to buff that to a certain degree, because I think UI Goku is the first ever character with a unique ability that actually got Zenkai buffed. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but he doesn't really have a unique gauge to buff, right? Because it's all just dodging. That's what it is. This Trunks right here could perhaps, maybe he could just start off the, you know, by the way, unique equipment for this character would be great, but he could just start off automatically with, let's just say, 50% of his unique gauge full or something around those lines. But I honestly forgot what he does. Let's just have a very quick read what he does here, because that's a very good question. I know he's a melee type unit. Yes, okay, so his melee strike attack is at 261, which is fairly low for a 14-star LF. Blast attack definitely low at 244. Now he can definitely tank. He can definitely hold his own, right? His health is at 2.45, which is notable. His strike defense at what, 168, and then 166 for his blast defense, so pretty good. But let's just have a read here what he does, because I completely forgot. Okay, so pretty. I mean, yeah, he does quite a few things here. So his main ability is share your power with me. Draw the ultimate arts card next. Final Hope Slash. Okay, restores own health by 20% and ki by 40. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, plus 20% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts, which is pretty notable. I mean, nothing too crazy. Also applies attribute upgrade minus 50 to enemies sustained damage cut effects for 30 timer counts, which is pretty cool too. And it takes 25 timer counts to pass for you to pop his main ability. So we have that. I mean, they could add more damage. They could add probably not damage. They could probably add cover nullification for 15 timer counts. That'd be pretty nice. Honestly, to his main ability, that'd be really nice. I don't know if he has that, so we'll have a read here to see if he has that. But his first unique ability is Malicious Power of Protection. Okay, applies the following effects to self when battle starts: plus 90% in damage inflicted cannot be canceled, as well as reduces damage received by 30% cannot be canceled. So that is pretty good for an old unit. Obviously standard in the LFs, but that's still pretty good. Also applies the following effects to self every time when faced with an enemy. He restores ki by 30 and plus 30% to next strike attack damage inflicted. That's pretty good too. That's not that bad. Some ki recovery every time he comes in the field is pretty nice, or anytime an enemy switches, right? Anytime he's faced with an enemy. So that's actually pretty good. I like that a lot. Also reduces damage received by 10% for 10 timer counts when enemy uses a strike, blast, special move, awaken, or ultimate arts card while this character is on the battlefield or on standby, up to 30 timer counts. So this is actually quite good as well. I like this. I really like this. I mean, what's wrong with this? I obviously this guy's old, but not bad. If this guy's getting a Zenkai, I'm quite excited. Also, while this character is on the battlefield, when causing a character with revives when health reaches 0 effects. So they revive with 30% less health. Okay, I forgot about this. So anytime he pops an enemy's endurance, that enemy is going to get 30% less health as opposed to whatever they get with the normal endurance. So that's actually pretty good. Very good. Especially in a very heavy endurance meta. So that's actually really good. The next one is Sword of Hope and Dreams. Sword of Hopes and Dreams. It's pretty cool names. Knocks enemies back to long range if cover change is performed against a strike attack. Activates during assist, and you could combo in special moves. Okay. Charges own unique gauge every time when hit with an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. The following effects occur once unique gauge is full. Activates once. So very much so like Android 17, right, from Terminator Power. So he reduces enemies ki by 60, which is great. Combo drop automatically. Restores own health by 15%. Plus 40% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Plus 40% damage to ultimate move damage, cannot be canceled. And increases own arts card draw speed by level 1, cannot be canceled. So this guy looks like he needs cover null. They should pop this in his main ability or one of his new unique abilities for sure. Zenkai abilities, right? Also applies the following effects to self if there are 2 or more tag Vegeta clan or future battle members other than this character in the party when battle starts. He restores own health by 25% only once when it reaches 0, of course, but you do need to have at least a Vegeta clan or future battle member or 2 or more, right, battle members. So applies the following effects to self if there are 2 or more battle members other than this character. Okay, yeah, so you need to construct, probably it's going to look like future. That's what it's probably going to look like, right? So yeah, he gets endurance, 25% health back, and also charges own unique gauge by 100 when health reaches 0. So this character, I mean, if they could do some stuff with this character. He also has slice strike damage, plus 30% to heavy bleed on hit with his tri cards. He's got restores own ki by 10 upon activation with his blast cards. His special skill is Sword of Hope. Destroy all of your own cards and randomly draws 4 new ones. That's actually very good for combo continuation, although this does need some ki recovery for sure. He increases own unique gauge by 20%, plus 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and plus 20% to the next strike damage inflicted. Okay. All right. And of course, we all know what his, pretty much very self-explanatory. His ultimate is Final Hope of Slash. He holds 2 strike cards. So yeah, man, I mean, honestly, these are all the characters that are going to buff him, perhaps. I mean, of course, if you just take a look at Future, we got Ultra Rose. Even this Zamasu here, right? The Red Cell. For Vegeta Clan, I mean, honestly, this character, it's going to be interesting to see what else is going to follow up with this character, right? That's what we want to see, is what's going to follow up with this character to make this character valuable, right? Like, we got UI Goku, and then after that, we ended up getting a ton of universe rep buffs. So, pretty much, guys, I am very hyped. That was a very banger trailer, I'm not going to lie. But if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again tomorrow morning for another video. Have a good one.